Big money. Heavyweight.
What's up, World Wide Web? This is Dave from Pure Retro, Colorado, and today we're going to be showing you how to hook up your Nintendo Powerglove to your Nintendo Entertainment System, as well as test out some games. So we'll see if we can get through a racing game with Rad Racer. We'll try some platforming with Mario Brothers. We'll see if we can run and gun our way through a little bit of Contra. And if we feel like we have figured out how to use the Powerglove, we'll try some Tetris. I feel like this one will be really hard with the Powerglove, but who knows? So yeah, full disclosure, I just got a Powerglove sensor bar and just briefly tested it out to make sure it works, but I have never used the Powerglove, so you'll join me as we learn how to use this. So yeah, first thing you'll notice, you'll have your Powerglove, right? But this plug is not going to work in your Nintendo. So got a Nintendo right here. You'll notice that these plugs do not compute. This is not the same as your controller plug, so you need another piece. So yeah, I had the Powerglove for a long time and never got sensor bars. I recently purchased some sensor bars off of eBay, and those come in like this. Kind of looks like a mess, but we'll figure it out. But you'll notice it has your Nintendo plug right here for your controller. So this plugs into your controller. On the other end of the sensor bar actually has a plug for that Powerglove sensor. So you got to plug this into the Nintendo, Powerglove into this, and we'll show you that here shortly. But first things first, the sensor bar is going to make a kind of an L-shaped bracket that hangs on the corner of your TV. So it comes kind of disjointed like this with your long cord for your controller. You'll notice you got your big sensor right here. This is the main sensor, and then some secondary sensors on the bottom. These bars with the wires in them, they actually will snap together to give you a firmer unit. So you want to snap those in, and then you can kind of feed this cord back through the tube and push your other sensor back down in it. You're going to want to do that on both sides. Make sure you have pushed it in where the sensors are all facing outwards so it works properly. So we'll just jam that down in there. Kind of twist it. So now we got this little L shape. This is going to sit on the corner of the TV, which we'll show you shortly. The other thing I noticed was this is a secondhand sensor bar, and the previous owner put some Velcro on it, so I assume they put some Velcro on their TV to kind of help it hold it in place on the corner. The TV I'm going to hook up to, it seemed like it sat pretty good, so we're not going to use that. But yeah, so that's your sensor bar. So step one complete. Let's move on to step two. I'm going to switch over to the other camera and we'll go check it out on the TV. Alright, so I switched chairs with Donkey Kong, and now we're ready to hook up the Powerglove. So if you look in the top right hand corner, you'll see that I have the sensor bar hanging off the top right corner of the TV. Kind of just fits in right there and goes across to the top and the bottom. You want to make sure everything is visible for your Powerglove, and then that plugs into the Player 1 port of your Nintendo. So we got that plugged in down there, and then you see its little adapter. Here's the Powerglove adapter with the same port that the Powerglove takes. So we're going to plug in that weird cord into that, and it should beep, and that'll let us know that the Powerglove is plugged in. Alright, so we're going to plug that in. There's our beep. Make sure Nintendo's good to go. Okay, cool. So, next step is we're going to look at our manual. So there's a bunch of different setup options for the Powerglove. I think there's like 13 different programs, which are like how moving your hand is going to affect the game. But first we have to calibrate it. So page, I think 9 is going to teach us about that, the quick startup guide. So basically put in the Nintendo, turn it on, do what we just did. So now we're going to want to put the glove on and start calibrating it. Okay. If your Powerglove is anything like mine, the little rubber pads inside of it are like deteriorating, and then this turns your whole arm black when you take it off, but that's alright. Okay. Just got it nice and snug. Okay, so got the Powerglove plugged in. First thing you want to do is press start on the glove, and that turns on the LED panel in the top right hand corner. So we're going to hit start right here. There's our LEDs. Now it wants you to make a fist. This is kind of going to show you. See, those lights kind of coordinate with left, right, up, down, B, and A. But we're going to want to program it to what we want it to actually do. So, cool. So the calibration's good. The start button kind of started the game as well as the glove, so that's kind of why we're going through this. So that's okay though. We're going to want to go to the page where it's going to let us program it. You're going to want to look these up online if you want to fiddle around with a bunch of them. Probably can't really see it too well on my camera. But program 1, lifting is up, lowering is down, right is right, left is left. Bending the thumb in is A. Bending your first finger in is B. And then it says if you bend your last 3 fingers, it's turn plus B. But that should be okay for this racing game. So we're going to program it. To program it, you hit your program button. Let's see. Program 1, enter. Enter. Alright. So we're going to hit start. Left, right. Alright. Bending the thumb should be gas. Here we go. First game of Ridge Racer. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't center it, but this is working pretty good. We'll show that on the next game. Oh. There's a centering button that you push to so it knows where the center of the TV is when you're aiming. This is actually working pretty good. Oh, we're losing control. We're going too fast. Wow. Oh, turn left. Left. I mean, it's not as good as a controller in terms of left and right, but it's working decent. See if we can finish a race. Left is a little squirrely. There you go. I think I'm just not... So I think I need to be a little bit higher since I didn't center it. There we go. Let's see how far we got. We didn't make it to the checkpoint. Game over. You know, I don't know. I'm not very good at Rad Racer, so... okay, cool. So that's setting up with Rad Racer. Let's... I'll go over the setup again. Oops. With the centering. So, so when you start it, you make your fist. You hit center. Hear it beep, and now it kind of knows where the center of the thing is. Okay. I'm watching those LED lights, and it does look like it's kind of picking up the left and right a little bit better. Down, up. Okay, cool. Well, that was Rad Racer. Let's see if we can beat a level of Mario with the Powerglove. I'm wondering which one is going to be best. We can try program 1 again and just see if we can do it, and then we can explore some other ones. So let me switch games real quick. Alright, so we got Mario loaded up in the Nintendo. Let's plug it in. You should hear the beep. There's the beep. Okay, we're going to want to calibrate it again. So again, we're going to hit the start button and then make a fist a few times. So it kind of knows where you're at. And we're going to want to kind of looking at those to know where it's at. And then we're going to center. Alright, so we're plugged in. This is kind of where we're at. Shucks howdy, let's see if this works. Alright, 1 player. Here we go. Oh, get the mushroom. Go, go, go. Feel the power. Alright, let's see if we can get some speed. Go this way. Oh my gosh. So hard to not have momentum in this game. I don't know if I can make that jump. You can't go fast enough. We're not going to be able to beat the first level of Mario. We might have to try a different program. See, you can use the controller itself too. I don't know why it's ducking. Run! Run! Run, Mario! Oh my gosh, it's like a workout for your shoulder too, just holding it up. Let's go, Mario! Jump! Gosh, I really want to beat a level of Mario with the Powerglove on. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, we're gonna try a different program. So, let's pause. Let's go to the instruction manual and see if there's a better program. Program 2. Left and right. Bend thumb is A. Bend the first finger is B. Okay, that's very similar. The next one. First finger out is right. Man, that would be really tough. I think you have to stick with the left and right kind of options. What we really want to figure out is a better way for A and B to work, I feel like. It's all just, shucks, I don't know. It's all about bending those fingers, huh? Let's try program 3. Program 3 looks pretty similar, but give it a shot. Program 3, enter. Alright, let's see if we can beat this level. Start. I don't know why it's just auto jumping. Okay, so bending my thumb in is what's making it jump. I gotta get... Okay, we got some momentum. Okay. Don't die to the Goombas! No! R.I.P. Alright. I think this one might work because we can actually get momentum. We just keep a fist and then we're bending our thumb to jump. Oh gosh. Oh, do it, bro. Holy cow. So I don't think you can beat a level of a game with with this. I don't think we're gonna do the bonus Tetris. There's no way you can do Tetris with this. It's just not precise. I mean, it works, and I feel like Rad Racer, a racing game, might be like the best way to do it. Gosh, and your arm just gets tired holding it out like that. Can't even cheat by hitting the buttons on the. Okay, so let's just use jump. Let's do everything with the controller and then jump with this other button. I bet we could beat the level. Can we go down a tube, do you think? Oh. Forgot to jump, Mario. Do we even try Contra? If we can't beat the first level of Mario, we definitely can't beat Contra. But I think we'll give it a go. What do you think, DK? Donkey Kong thinks we should do it. Alright, let's try one more time cheating with the jump button. So we're going to run and turn with the Power Glove. Maybe. And jump with the controller. Go, bro. Now you're playing with power. Oh yeah. Down. Can we go in the tube? Go down the pipe. Not gonna go. No. I panicked. Run, bro. Oh no, we're not gonna have enough momentum. Ah. Are you kidding me? I thought I killed the Goomba. Alright. 2 more tries. Made it to a checkpoint. I haven't played the upper part of this game in so long. Go above them. There's a star somewhere in here. They're just going. Going. All gas, no brake. Do it, Mario. Keep going. Yes. Whew. Alright, let's go till we game over. Here we go. Man, it doesn't feel great on your fingers. Probably not meant for a grown-up's hand. I don't know. We don't have time to wait for that mushroom. We gotta go. We're gonna game over to time on out. Whew. Alright, go this way. Go back. To the left. Oh! These jumps are going to be hard. I was going to say there's no way I'm going to make these jumps. Those piranha plants are going to kill you. I wonder what fireballs would be like with this. I don't think I can get 2 power-ups without dying. Oof. Over? Over? No? No? Anything? Over? Over? Go? Go? Go. Oh, come on! You gotta go faster than that. Oh, game over. Okay, well, let's load up Contra and see what happens. Alright, so we got Contra loaded up. Let's see if we get the beat. Alright, so we're on. So again, you hit start or select. To get it activated, you see the LEDs come on. You want to kind of calibrate it. And then center it. You kind of can look at those LEDs to see how it's working. I don't know if you can tell too well on the what I got for the camera setup, but alright, so we're just going to try program 1 and we'll see if we can even get past the first bridge. I don't even know if we'll be able to get past the first bridge, so alright, hit select on the controller. Okay, man, this is a shoulder workout too. Maybe this is the best exercise peripheral for the Nintendo. Alright. So hit start, start. Here we go. Alright. Wiggle them fingers. Okay. Okay. So index fingers shoot. Ain't no way we're surviving this. Oh, we killed somebody. I honestly didn't know if we would be able to kill anyone. We got up top. We jumped. I just walked right into him. Okay. There we go. We finally got to just shoot. Oh, keep running, bro. So you always want to be shooting in this game. Alright. Alright. Got a couple kills. Go, 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 go. That was pure luck. I don't even know how to jump. Oh, man. He keeps ducking. Go this way. Keep going. Alright. Let's go, Bill. Is this Bill or Lance? Who's player one? Good duck, good duck. Just don't engage. Game over. Alright. Well, so that's going to be our tutorial for the Powerglove. So, appreciate you guys checking it out. Definitely like a novelty thing. I would not really recommend it for the money. I traded for this Powerglove like 15 years ago. I traded a copy of Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube for the glove. And then like a week ago I found the sensor bar untested on eBay for super cheap. So I took a gamble on it. It works. It just it doesn't work well. So yeah, that's your Powerglove, and appreciate you guys checking it out. If you want to see more tutorials like this, just leave a comment, let me know. And then don't forget to check out the Pixel Pin Kickstarter. Kickstarter is over, but I still have some stock available on Etsy, and I'll have that link below as well. Appreciate you guys. Take care. Bye.